Hey everybody, welcome back. Now today is a little bit different. Today I'm not even here right now. Today I'm out camping and sleeping in a tent on a cot. But I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so I went and I figured, you know what? Let's do something. We'll have a little bit of a special video tonight. I've been getting back into Pokemon, and Pokemon has really bugged me because for the longest time, I've been a Pokemon master, a self reported master of Pokemon. Ever since my childhood, I went and I got Pokemon Crystal for Christmas one year, and it's been my goal to collect all of them, to catch everything. And eventually, I finally did that. I had a complete living dex. I had one of every Pokemon through all of the generations, all of the legendary Pokemon, all of the mythical Pokemon. I even started to collect all of the Pokemon that Mega evolved separately. I had a big, huge collection of shiny Pokemon and extra mythical Pokemon, and it was amazing. I was very proud of that. And then after Sun and Moon, I remember playing Sword and Shield, and I'm like, I just can't do this right now. The game wasn't that good. I started to feel kind of disconnected. I'm like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. So I set it aside for a while. And somewhere in the midst of all that, I lost everything. I lost all of my Pokemon. Not all of them. I think I ended up having like 300 left in Pokemon Bank. Somehow I must have transferred it to the game and reset it or forgot about it and just started a new save or maybe somebody else did it, but I would rather not think about that. I'd rather blame it on myself. So that kind of took all of the Pokemon out of me for a while. I couldn't get into Pokemon Legends Arceus. I couldn't get into Scarlet or Violet. I did buy Scarlet and Violet, but I just couldn't bring myself to play. I tried to go back to Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I couldn't get back into that. Every time I tried to get back into Pokemon, I just could not do it. So finally, I was sitting here thinking about it, and I figured maybe I should give Scarlet another shot. Maybe I should try, just get back into it. I collected all those Pokemon originally over a long period of time. Maybe I could just do it again and try to enjoy some of the new things about Pokemon. So here we are. Let's jump into Pokemon Scarlet and I'll kind of show you what's going on. All right. So here we are. This is the team I'm currently rolling with. I'm taking this really relaxed this time around. I'm not playing by any strict rules. I was trying to kind of use mainly the newer Pokemon. So right now, this is what I got. I have this Florgato named Starlight. Brooke wanted me to name it Starlight. So we got her evolved up to the level 2 or the second stage. Sorry, him. This is my Luxio. I'm going with this guy strictly because I found a shiny as I was playing. And I'm like, well, I've got to just go with it and use him. Why not? This is my Shroodle. He looks kind of weird. I'm trying not to look up his evolution. I hope he evolves into something sick. So I'm waiting on that. He's saved my ass a couple times, so he's staying on the team. This is my Tauros. I caught him because he had to replace this little I forget the name of it. I think it was a Fleetle. Let's take a look here. Yeah, this guy, Flittle. Oh my god. I had him on my team for a while. And he's terrible. I just could not do it. I had to kick him off the team. For one, he's a psychic type, and I kind of already have another psychic type on my team, so I booted him off. Then going back to my team here, I have Choodle. He's pretty cool, and Charcadet. So Charcadet was the reason I actually got rid of the Fleetle because he's a fire type, but he will evolve into a fire and psychic type. So I'm going to have him on my team. So right now, I'm not totally happy with it, but it's going to stay like this for some time. I think I'll keep Luxio on here. I'm going to keep Starlight. That's my starter. I'm going to keep Charcadet. I want to try and get him to evolve this playthrough because I think his evolution looks pretty sick. So, yeah, that's what we're rolling with for now. Now, I'm playing on the Switch too, so everything is a little bit more smooth than it was originally at launch, so I'm kind of liking that. Let's take this guy on here. It does feel nice getting back into Pokemon. Like, there's something about just like picking it up and playing it. It's just nice, calm game. I can play it short bursts. You know, I fight a Pokemon, catch a Pokemon, do whatever, move somebody around. It's very easy. And filling up the national dex is actually kind of nice, like going through and catching them one by one again. So I'm just trying to have fun with it, trying to just take my time. I'm going to play Legend ZA now. I've decided that. I really thought I would enjoy the Pokemon Legends series, but I just never got into it. Oh, that was kind of a bad move. I shouldn't have used Bite because he's probably going to poison me now. So what, he just protect? Okay, let's just see if we can hurt him just a little bit more, and then I'll try to catch him. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. You know, as I go through, there are no more random encounters, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of mixed on it, but I do like how you can see certain Pokemon in certain areas. Like, the one I was looking for last night was at Totacruel, which looks like Tentacruel, but it's totally different, which that's something I didn't fully realize until just reading about it this morning. They would be under trees, and I was trying to figure out, like, okay, where is this Pokemon? I'm looking all over the map trying to catch this guy. Come to find out they're underneath trees. So I didn't really know what the relationship was between Tentacruel and Totacruel, but if you look at them, they look very similar. All right, U-turn. So that's a bug type move. I don't know if I necessarily want that. I mean, that would be good to get myself back in the party here. We'll do that. We'll switch that move out. And at least then I can get this guy out quickly if I need to. Alright, so I got Marini. Send him to my box. Let me show you this Pokemon here. Alright, yep. I kind of wish you could speed up that animation just a little bit, but... Alright, so we're going to take a look at the Pokedex here. We are looking for Totacruel. You should be right here. Yeah, Toadscruel. So, it looks just like Tentacruel, but he's walking. So apparently, they introduced this where you have different region-exclusive Pokemon. So this is not a region-exclusive. This is not a Tentacruel. It's a Toadscruel, which it's like a play on the Japanese name for mushroom or something like that. And it's under a tree. So this is like a parallel evolution where, like, you see it in nature how different things kind of look the same, but they're not the same species. That's the same thing going on here. This is a mushroom that has adapted to look like this. So it's technically not a Tentacruel, and it evolves into something that looks similar to the Tentacruel, but it's different. It's a mushroom. It's not a jellyfish. So that's kind of cool. And then, like, you have this here, this Cyclizar. I never really understood that before because this guy looks a whole heck of a lot like this guy. Come to find out, you know, Scarlet and Violet, they have this, you know, every game has a gimmick. This has a gimmick of past and the future, right? So this is the past version of that Cyclizar, and there's a future version of him that's like a jet airplane kind of thing. So I'm kind of digging it. Let's catch one of these. Oh, here, we got to get... How do we... Ooh. I don't have this guy. Alright, who is that? A Wattrel? I know I caught one of these before, but... We'll just go ahead and grab him up while he's here. Try to get as many of these guys as I can here. I'm already seeing a couple in the background. Like, that's the other cool thing, too. If you pay attention during the battle, you can see all these other Pokemon just like walking around. It's like, yep, I'm going to grab that guy, I'm going to grab that guy, I'm going to grab that guy. It's a lot better than looking up a guide on Wikipedia to see what Pokemon are in what route. You know, I can just kind of see what's going on around me as I'm playing, which is pretty cool. What is this guy here? Oh, that's another new one. We'll catch that. It's also kind of fun because now I have multiple generations to go through. I played Sword and Shield, but I can't remember if I beat it or even caught the Legend. I don't remember exactly how much I played, but I did play it. I think, beat it. But I definitely didn't 100% it, and I definitely didn't catch all of the legendaries in it. So it's kind of fun going back now because I have the opportunity to go back to Legends Arceus and Sword and Shield and try to clean up some of those legendaries, and we'll see. I don't want to be too optimistic. I don't know if I'll ever actually get back to the full living dex, but I guess for now we'll start by trying to complete the pokedex in each game and just slowly moving through. So what is this guy? Let's check this out. He's electric type. Okay, so we'll send him to the box. That's good. Get that slotted in there. I don't think I have this guy. I always get confused with this guy. I can't... Yeah, I do have one. Okay, so we'll run and we'll leave him. There's a Gyarados? Let's see if we can catch that. Come on, little buddy. Oh, he's angry. Alright, let's see what level he is. What am I, standing on a balloon? I don't have the Gyarados. Okay, so this is good. We'll hit him with a Seed Bomb. I should probably use a potion, too, and try to heal up. Brine. Ooh. Alright, yeah. Potion now. Got it. Everything feels nice. Definitely feels snappy. I don't notice as much of the lag spikes and frame drops as I did back on the original Switch, so that's cool. Alright. Not very effective. We'll catch this Gyarados. We might as well go and catch one of those Magikarp over there. Alright, let's see. Come on, get him. Boom. Roasted. Gyarados was caught. And I do like how you get XP for catching him, too. It's like, why shouldn't you, you know? You get XP for trainer battles, for fighting, but not for catching. It's a nice little change up they've done. Oop, I need this guy. I saw he has a different form online. He's got like a normal dolphin evolution and then like a special dolphin evolution where he's kind of like standing up on his back fins. Alright, that's kind of a bummer. I didn't want to kill him. Let's try that again. Alright, let's use Bite. We just want to weaken him a little bit. We don't want to kill him. Alright. He's getting pumped up. Let's hit him with a Pokeball. Ah, man. I do like, too, how this game, it's more free. You can just kind of go and do whatever you want. Other Pokemon games kind of led you down different paths at different times, and they kept you kind of limited with your HMs, but for the most part, it seems like this game is just more open. You can just kind of go and do just about anything you want to. Ah, I killed him. Alright. That's a bummer. Maybe we can switch this out here. Who wants to learn Headbutt? This is Choodle, huh? So we could forget Tackle. Alright, let's try that. Oh, Nightshade. That's a good move to know. Alright. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. May make them flinch. Yeah, let's get rid of that, I guess. I'm starting to fight, you know, Pokemon level 30-ish. 25, 30. Alright. Let's go ahead. This time, I don't want to kill this guy. So let's just weaken him down and hit him with some Pokeballs. Now, I don't know if you guys have caught on to this, but right now I'm using Pokeballs to catch all of these guys. That's something I started doing back at one point. Every Pokemon I caught, I would just use a regular Pokeball. Just because I like looking through the decks and seeing that little Pokeball icon on there instead of like the Great Ball or Ultra Ball or something like that. If it's a special Pokemon and I really like them, I'll try to use a Premier Ball, but a lot of the other weird type of Pokeballs I don't really use. Alright, good. Finizen. Alright, let's see what kind of type this guy is. It's water. Okay. Send him to the box. Nice. Alright, so we got all that. I'll need to get Magikarp. I'm sure I don't have one of those. Yep. God, isn't that sad? I don't even have a Magikarp. Absolutely brutal. Now, I don't know if you see that over there, that little shining rock in the distance. That's a new cave you can go into in this game. They have like different terrestrialized Pokemon. So like if you want a Pokemon that is a water type, you can go in there, and if it's like blue and shining, you'll get a water type. Let's see, what is that? It's red, so I'm assuming it's fire. Might actually be like rock or something like that, but if you look at this, it has a Starly. So if you go in here, it'll actually be, you can have a Pokemon with a different type than it normally would when it changes into its big rock form. Which is kind of cool. I mean, definitely been in battles before where I'm like, yeah, that's kind of bullshit. I don't really have anything to counter, or I'm super weak against that guy and there's nothing else I can do. Well, now at least if you have a Pokemon that can change into a different type, you can kind of use that to your advantage. Alright, ooh, that might actually be, ooh, super effective. Alright, good, he flinched. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch him with a Pokeball. I know I had this guy. That's it. Well, I had most Pokemon, but I think this guy is from Sword and Shield, I want to say. Alright. Drained my energy. I see how it is. How about a Pokeball? No. Broke free. Alright. Let's see if we can hit this guy with something else, just to weaken him a little bit more. And then we'll switch. Who should we throw out? He's a ghost type. So I'll throw this guy out. I suppose I could use Bite if I ever needed to. Okay. Not very effective. Alright. Hit him with a Pokeball. See if we can catch him. And then we'll take a look at the map, and I'll kind of show you some of the other things in this game. Sandy Gas. Caught him. Nice. Good, good, good. I think I'm going to stick with Choodle. I don't know if he's from this game or from the last generation, but looks like a cool Pokemon. Alright, let's go see here. So if you look, this is the region that we're in right now. Province. There's different objectives on the map. Like right here, this is the star badge. There's this star team kind of spread out all throughout the areas here. If we zoom in here, let's see if we can find another one here. This is the poison team. And that's kind of neat too, because they're not just one type. There are a number of different types. Like, let's see here. That's a gym. This is a gym. What's this? Yeah, ferry cruise base, so that's ferry type there. Just depending on where you go, they have different types. So why don't we go ahead, let's do this. I'll show you what their team looks like. We'll go take them out, and maybe we'll try to do a gym after that, if we have enough time. They also have different paths that you can kind of explore through. So like, oh man, I already have one of these. I had them on my team for a while, but wasn't really a fan. He evolves into like a electric and fighting type, which is kind of cool, but he just looks like a knockoff Pikachu, and I don't appreciate it. All right, grab this. No, missed it. Let's see if we can cross somewhere over here. So you can't go into the water, at least not yet. Maybe we can jump over here. They also changed the Pokemon battles, so now when you go against other trainers, they don't automatically attack you. Oh, I already have that guy for sure. Saw that Magnemite. You know, we'll leave it for now. We've caught enough Pokemon. Let's see if we can get something accomplished here. Yeah, it does make the world feel kind of vibrant. I'm excited to see what like a brand new Switch 2 Pokemon game would look like. I like how they're trying to switch it up and change it. Because it was getting really formulaic, but I kind of wish they stopped doing these one-off game gimmicks. Wish they would just introduce something and let it stay in the game. Like, I thought Mega Evolutions was cool. I think a lot of people did. But I felt like every Pokemon should have had a Mega, or like kept it in and kept building on it every single game, not just dropping it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at, there's a guy right there. We're going to catch him. Oh. Well, what the heck was that? So I did see, like, there's a Pokemon you can catch. If you go to the top, like, every so often, there's like a tower, like back there in the distance, if you see it. If you look at the Pokedex here, look at this. They have this guy in here. What's his name? Yeah, recently battled Pokemon. Let's see if we can find him in here. He looks like a chest with a bunch of coins in it. It's kind of cool. Right here, this Gimme Ghoul. Gold chest Pokemon. So I found one of them on the ground just there, and he gave me a coin. So that's cool. All right, let's go fight this fire team. We'll put Choodle up at the front because I'm gonna need him. All right. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to the star base. Let's see how this goes. Oh, who is this? Another student, huh? Oh, strange guy. Clive? Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's a friend of mine. He's got weird glasses and a strange haircut. Sure. Alright. Are we gonna battle? I think we're gonna battle. Okay. Alright. Are you ready to Team Stars bases? You'll have to defeat the bosses of the team and to put an end to the rule. Okay, gotcha. Done. Let's go in there and let's beat them up. Okay. Right now, I think I have 2 gyms done. I beat the bug gym and I beat the grass gym. The grass gym was cool because at the end of it, you had a pseudo-wudo. So that was something I was talking to my daughter about. She's like, yeah, he looks like a grass type, but he's not actually a grass type. He's going to change into a grass type when he uses his terraform. So that was kind of cool. All right, yeah, that's a lot of discussion there. All right, director, huh? Yeah, sure, you're a normal student, sure. I don't know if I buy that. All right, onward. Let's see how this guy is. Hopefully we're high enough level. Little pause there. I'll have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? I'm not turning back, dude. God, look at the blurry flames behind him. That looks absolutely terrible. Yeah. Alright. Endure. Choodle. Alright, water gun. Take him down. What level is he? Super effective. Level 25. Okay, well that's not very good. 4 levels higher than me. I don't know. I don't have anyone on my team. Oh, gosh, that's bad. Choodle, no! Alright, let's see. I mean, my Shroodle could maybe do something here. Let's do Tauros. At least he can kind of attack the dark type. I think Houndour is a partial dark type. Yeah, he is. It's super effective. Good. Down. How dare you hurt my Choodle. Is that it? You done? Yeah. Defeated him. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can revive Choodle, because I want to keep him leveling up. Okay. That's right. We're coming to stop you. I like how their tie is cut. It's kind of a cool look. Alright, Clive. What do you got for me, dude? Just watch my turtle get absolutely murdered. Char Cadet. See, he looks cool. I like him. That's a cool Pokemon. Okay. Got it. Totally got it. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Let's get in that base. Rotom. Okay, so you dealt with the grunt, standing guard, nice work. I don't really like how the Rotoms are constantly working their way into our electronics. It would be nice if we just had a regular Pokedex, not a flying, talking Pokedex that could communicate with me that looks like a cell phone. I don't really need that. Kind of missed the day where the Pokedex just looked like the console you were playing on. It's a nice little head cannon. Alright, and of course, I don't have a revive. So, that really sucks. Let's see, where is the nearest Poke Center? Let's just go back over the thing, and we will do that. So right here, this is what I'm talking about. You see on the map there? There's a Toadcruel over here. Toadcruel. If I go right underneath this tree, we should see one over here. Let's see if we can find him. No. Well. That sucks. We'll come back. We'll check again on the way back. Who's over here? Nobody? I do really like that. It is cool just seeing the Pokemon just out kind of walking around. Okay, let's heal up. Yeah, heal my Pokemon, please. My turtle died. I need him to not die. Maybe I'll lead with Tauros. Okay. Maybe I have some stuff here. Let's take a look at my bag. I think I have rare candies here. Oh! That's cool. It used to skip the evolution if you did it in the menus like that. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Dreadnought. Alright, water and rock type. Good, I need a rock type on the team. Yeah, let's learn Rock Tomb. Okay, so that's a physical. What should we get rid of here? Bite? I'll keep Bite. Water Gun. I can get rid of Headbutt. Yeah, let's do that. We get rid of Headbutt. It's a normal type move anyways. Okay. Nice. Alright, now he should be strong enough to kind of stand up on his own. Let's try that again. Here we go. Yep. Oh, the first 3 Pokemon in my party? Alright, so if we're gonna do that... This is a fire type. Change position. I think that's good. I don't need my starter for this. Let's do it. Okay. Star Barrage. You need to use the R button to set up multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try to defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before the time runs out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they felt the need to do this. That's kind of weird. Let's try it out though, whatever. Okay. Good, we got 2 of them defeated. Go, guys, go! Get them! Alright, where's the Pokemon at? Get him! Alright, they're going. Throw out another Pokemon over here. Go! 12 defeated. Alright, everybody's at good health. Nice, keep it up, keep it up. Go! Go Shrootle! Go Tauros! Alright, let's go. Send them in. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Alright, Shroodle's going down. Come on, Shroodle, hang in there. Come on, Dreadnought. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Torkoal. Oh, Shroodle's down. Alright, we should see. I got 8 minutes left. I should probably go try to heal up. So what does that mean? He's down, so... I think I've done this one before. Yeah, the whole car is a Pokemon. I do like how they had this rocker look to them. That's pretty sick. They're all like pop stars. Yeah, we'll see. You're gonna get messed up, dude. Okay. Let's get it done. Dreadnought. Alright, right here, right now. You're going down. Okay. That's it. We're going for it. Boom. Check out my little Water King. He's gonna take you down. See, I have beef with this gimmick because I don't understand what it's supposed to be. At least with the Mega Evolutions, it's like, yeah, it's like a special form when you've got a really good bond with them. They evolve just a little bit higher. It's not like a new form, but they change a little bit, enough to stand out. Then you have Z moves where it's like, oh yeah, they just get a one powered up move to use every battle. That's great. You know, this, it's like, oh, they turn into a crystal, and sometimes their crystal changes their type. like, I don't really like that as much. Let's try Rock Tomb and see. Okay, that's better. How many Pokemon does this guy have? 2? Alright, he's down. We'll have to use a potion. Let's see what you got. Reveroom. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, that's the car right there. Alright, let's heal up this bad boy. Let's take down this Starmobile. Here we go. Not very effective. Alright, speed boost. Ooh, they're both good. I'll hit him with a water gun. We'll try both. We'll see which does more damage. Ah, he burned me? Lame. Okay. Yeah, that barely did anything. And I'm burned. Okay, we gotta do something to hit that. Let's try one, see if we can get one more turn without killing me. Rock Tomb, that'll reduce his speed. Super effective either way. Yeah, time for a super potion. Speed boost again, huh? Alright. Let's heal up. I've got no problems using items either. In the past games, I actually found myself using them less because I didn't really need it. In this, it's like they're just so common and everywhere. It's like I'm just using them left, right, and center. I'm not buying anything. Like the only thing I went and bought like 65 Pokeballs from the shop, and I've just been kind of using those. I keep finding more, and I keep catching. I have a whole bunch. It's just taking a while to get through everything. Alright, let's get this Starmobile down. This is part of the problem. Like, when I started playing this, I knew I was going to have issues because now I'm invested in quite a number of things. I just started my Death Stranding playthrough, so I'm working on that. I'm still playing that Souls game, what is it? Elden Ring, Night Rain, with the boys from work, so that's going good. I was working on Paper Mario once upon a time, but I kind of stopped playing that because everything else came out, and I've played Paper Mario before, so that's more like a background game, just for fun. Alright, hurt by the burn. I was playing Donkey Kong Bonanza, and man, I kind of fell off that pretty damn hard. Every time I sat down to play Donkey Kong Bonanza, I was like really forcing it. And I just got to the point where I'm like, this game kind of sucks, and I'm not really for it. I would rather play something else. So I think I'm going to just set it down and leave it for now. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't really like it. I don't like that type of game, which it's just too open. It's too bite-sized. There's not enough sustenance there to like keep me going, and it's kind of weird after I'm kind of praising this for being open and more freeing, but I don't think that works for everything. Like, Breath of the Wild was really good when that came out, and I really liked it. But then Tears of the Kingdom almost felt the opposite, where I was looking for like something a little more story-focused, and Tears of the Kingdom just let me down. It was just more of the same with more BS on top of it. And that kind of started to push me away from games like that. And then we had Mario Odyssey, which was good, but that has the same Donkey Kong Bonanza feel to it, where I guess it's made by the same team, but It's like the challenges to get a star are too quick. The bananas are just everywhere, and it just feels like nothing every time I get a banana, and not really feeling it. So I'm gonna put that down, and I think I'll pick this up, and I'm okay with that. I played enough of it. I got all the way to the. I think I unlocked the. I have the original Bonanza form. Then I got the zebra. And I have the other one. Oh, I should have healed. I should have healed. Yeah, that one's on me. Sorry, boy. My prince. He could have had him, too. God. Stupid. Alright. Let's send out, ooh. Yeah, he can go out. Get him, Tauros. Show him who the boss is. So I think normal Tauros was normal type. This guy's a fighting type, and he's black. And that's really all there is. That's all he needed, you know? Gotta love it. I like how they're trying to introduce new things in it, too, so it's not like constant battle after battle. You know, a little bit of gameplay variety, but I don't know that you really needed that in Pokemon. Like, the battles are simple enough as they are. You don't really need, like, another battle mode where you just run into a fort and throw Pokeballs at random Pokemon. Kind of wish they went without that. Okay. Alright, what's going on here? These are all the different leaders of Team Star. The fairy guy. What is this? The dark guy? I mean, the fire one is obviously the coolest, but this one in the white looks pretty interesting too. Alright, so what do we have here? We beat him. Challenge is over. What do I get? Guess where this ends. Yeah, he really did until I let him die at the very end of the battle. Nice. So from what I can tell, you have like the 3 different lanes to progress through the story with. You can go after these Team Star guys. You can go down the Path of the Legends, or you can go down Victory Road. So Victory Road is just collecting all the badges, and then I'm assuming fighting the Elite Four at the end. The Team Star is just taking out all of the Team Star bases, kind of like what you're seeing here. And the Path of the Legends is, I'm hoping, something that leads to like legendary Pokemon, which so far you've fought like weird versions of Pokemon, like bigger Pokemon. So I'm hoping you can just kind of keep going through, and eventually you get to Area 0, which is, I think you get that at the end of the game. I don't know if it's the DLC or not, but yeah. Let's see if I can show you one of those here after we get through all this. Nice. Alright. Beat that guy. Walking away from that like a boss. The phone is going to ping up again. Alright. She gave it to me. It totally did. Now what? There's no boss. What's going to happen? What do I get for doing this? LP over to your phone. Okay. So that's all I get. Just LP. Okay. Alright. Okay. Lets me make more TMs. That's cool. It's fine with me. That's appropriate. What's this one doing here? Hey, Penny. Yeah, I sure did. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, lots of Pokemon materials. Okay. Okay. So, you beat Team Star, you get stuff to make more TMs. Okay. All for that. Alright, let's take a look at our map here. So, we can clear this off, because that's done. So, if you look on the map here, this is a gym leader here. What's over here? A mystery. Kind of think we should check that out, don't you? Let's go see what that is. How do I get up there? Looks like I'm gonna have to go through the base. Go up somehow? Can I do that? Let's see if we can get up there. That's how I get up there. What if I want to go back this way? Can I do that? It's a pretty tall cliff. I don't think I can get up there. Maybe I'm better off. Let's just see. Let's see if we run around it. If we can just get there naturally. So as you do the Path of the Titans, this bike gets a little bit better. Like after I beat the last guy, I unlocked this speed boost where I can kind of click in and jump or run faster. I'm pretty sure you unlock a higher jump. I'm pretty sure he learns to swim and fly at some point. I mean, he must. Flying is basically unlocked from the start of the game. You can go wherever you want, but I'm just thinking there's got to be like more control for this guy. See, look, his jump is just pitiful right now. The last time I played this game, I did unlock a jump, so I know that's coming. Alright, this is good. Is this where we need to go? Wow, look at all that grass. Just slowly popping in as I'm running. That's kind of stuff I wish they would button up a little bit. It's like, you're not some no-name game. You're freaking Pokemon, dude. How much money do you guys have at your disposal? You could see a world where these games are beautiful, and I don't understand why they're not. They have so much charm and personality. All the thought that goes behind all these different Pokemon. You know, like the parallel evolution thing is really kind of a cool idea now that I know what they're doing. The regional variants are cool. They're a way to just keep Pokemon fresh, you know? Take back the old guys that you know and love without giving them a new permanent form. It's like, yeah, no, it's just in this region. They're a little different. They look a little cool. Let's see if we can jump. All right, nice. Okay. So we basically can't get there, which is fine. So let's go try do this gym, and we'll call it a day. Electric type, huh? Sounds like my Choodle is not going to be very useful there. Already seen. Let's grab this guy here. I don't think I have. Oh, the Mimikyu! Bronzong, huh? Bronzor. Okay, let's catch him. If I hit him with a double kick, will he die? He will not. Good. He's in the orange. Let's try to catch him. Yeah, my heart still kind of hurts playing Pokemon. You know, after all this time, I do love it. Like, I've played all the games. I've done so much. I don't really want to let it go. And I'm feeling better now, kind of easing back into it and just trying to accept what I've lost, and I will just get them all again. It just sucks because I remember, like, when I was going through college, it was perfect. It was like I was playing some of the games. I was working my way back through stuff that I missed and collecting legendaries that I needed. And then they had a monthly event where I don't remember if it was like for the 20-year anniversary or what, But basically, they had new Pokemon, new mythical Pokemon released every month. So you don't have a Mew, stay tuned. You know, that was the first one out. And then after that, they released Celebi. And then the next one, and then the Jirachi. And they just went through it, and I got everything. And that was awesome. All right, let's see. We'll heal up here. So electric type. I don't think I have any ground type Pokemon, so that might make this a little hard. Maybe we have some secondary weaknesses we could exploit. Maybe I can make... Let's look at the TMs here. Can I make any ground type TMs? Rock. Electro Ball. No. Grass, Bug, Steel, Normal, Rock, Fire, Dark, Electric, Grass, Psychic. Garbage! Okay. Every gym has a little task you have to complete before you actually challenge the gym. See, these are all the normal colored Luxios. They're blue. But mine is not blue. It's gold and it's shiny. Yeah. It's pretty sick. Alright. Let's see what kind of task this is. Okay. It's a lot of talking in this. I still haven't battled her in a while. I wonder when we're going to battle again. Yeah, let's do it. The battle awaits. Yeah. I wish they went with more of like a Gale of Darkness look. I mean, this is okay, but I just want a little bit less color, a little bit less vibrancy. I don't want it to look realistic because it's like a Pokemon game, but like, it's just a little bit too much. All right, this will be easy. Yeah. Oh, you just wait. I'm gonna come at you with a lot here. Water gun, boom. Yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. They want you to watch the whole animation every time. It's like, I get it, guys. I get it. That's the whole reason you guys wanted to cut out some of the Pokemon from the national decks. You want to focus on increasing animations and yeah, sure. All right, so electric type. Who are we gonna switch out here? Yeah, I mean maybe we could let's try to poison him, I guess. Or I could throw my electric type out there. See, go pound for pound. Go. Alright, Spark not effective. Bite. We'll use Bite. Oh, he would use Dig. Oh, this is gonna suck. Come on, dodge it. Yeah. Big hit. Big hit. Bite. Good. Don't use Dig again. I used it. So she has... I have the grass type. So that means she has the... I think she has the water type, actually. So maybe, if I'm lucky, I can just keep this guy out. Although he might be getting a little bit low. Let's see. Quaxwell. Yeah. You know what? We'll take the cat out. Give Luxio a break. I think this is one of the first generations that I pretty much hate all of the starters. Usually there's one I can kind of get behind. Like, all of these guys are based on performers, right? I think that's the gist. But they all look terrible. I mean, the crocodile is maybe the best out of all of them. But even then, it's like, he's like a fire croc. It's nothing crazy. I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, sure, you can do it too. She just drops the Pokeball. The whole ground starts changing. Oh my god, the earth is turning into a crystal. Some trainer dropped the Pokeball. Alright. Done. Well, hopefully this means I am the appropriate level for this gym. Alright. I wonder if they have any kind of level scaling going on in the back end. Because, yeah, if you can go to any of these gyms in any order, you would think they'd kind of have to. Otherwise, you just get to a gym and just get, like, trounced. I did try to explore kind of to the southwest. And I did notice there were some Pokemon there that started getting a little bit too strong for me. So maybe there's some natural progression barriers like that. Alright, let's see. We'll put Tauros in front for now. Alright, yeah. We're here to challenge the gym. Okay, first I need to pass a test. I have to star in one of Lano's streams. Okay, she's a streamer. Great. Alright, just head outside and you'll find out what you'll need to do. Get out there and have fun. Let's do it. Okay, where do we go? Look at that. There she is. Hey, wow. She's joining the stream. What's going on? Okay. Alright, let's get to it. I'm ready to go. It's going to be the best stream of our lives. Yeah, super celebrity, just like me. We're working in tandem. It's going to be an awesome live stream. Okay. Mr. Walkabout, what do we got? Oh, look at the director. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally ready to battle. This is not so offensive to me, where you have like a little minigame challenge before each gym. Because it's kind of like, I don't know, you get to a gym, they all have the same type anyways. Like, either you have the type to counter it or you don't. You really have to go through 3 to 5 other trainers just to make sure you know what's going on, or you could just challenge the gym leader and... Got him. Too easy. Alright, let's make it a little more interesting. Where's the Pokemaniac? There he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a battle? Okay. You're totally outmatched. Alright, let's do a double kick. Should be able to get him one more time. Double kick. Down for the count. Okay. Cool. Now, I don't want Scary Face. Scary Face kind of sucks. U-turn. Shroodle, huh? He's a normal type. Yeah. I have enough Pokemon that no bite. Maybe I can forget. I mean, he is a normal. Well, yeah. Yeah, sure, fine. U-turn. Got it. At least it's 2 Pokemon now with bug-type moves. So I can kind of swap back and forth between the cat and Shroodle, depending on what's going on. Alright, so we beat that. Okay, who are you looking for now? Where is he at? Oh my god, so easy. Right there, boom, roasted. So easy. Found him right away. Look at that. I'm a freaking champ. Alright. Let's do it. Again, huh? What do you got this time, brother? Pianimo. Okay. Tinamo. Alright. Double kick. Just power through it. Knock him out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good time with this. I think I'm back into Pokemon after all this time. I kept saying I've divorced Pokemon, but I'm back. Flaffy. Yeah, I'll stick with this guy. See, I'll have to catch one of those. I know I have the pre-evolution. I went and caught that. But I don't have that one. Okay, that could be rough. I'm paralyzed. Hit me 2 times, huh? Yeah, you can charge all you want. It's not gonna help you when the double kick comes for you. Okay. Speed fell. Double kick. That's it. Alright. Trainer down. Defeated. Alright, so this is going to be our 3rd shot. What do you think? Do we think we have one more challenger, or do you think we go to the gym leader now? Luckily, none of these challenges are, like, super annoying. Alright, yeah, let's find this guy. Where's he at? Ooh. There he is. Found him! Sneaky devil. Okay. Let's do it. Ready to go. I beat it. I found Mr. Walksabout. Beautiful. Found him 3 times. Okay, so he's paralyzed. Let's go heal up, and we'll give this a shot here. Feeling pretty confident after that. Alright, heal up. Cool. I wish they would have the Pokemon following you around in the overworld. That was the coolest. To me, that was like peak Pokemon. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, for the win. Those are probably like the best Pokemon games they ever made. Which, it's kind of fitting because I grew up with those games. So those games are already better than a lot of the other games. But I feel like that was just like peak. You know, they had everything in there. It was very... just awesome, you know? Alright. Ooh, look at her Pokedex. Yeah, we're ready. Ah, she's got spiky teeth? I like that. Okay. She's gonna be extra with all this text, huh? It's for the Lono Zone. Alright, let's do it. Oh my god. It's being extra. Yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready. Electro King. All right. Who's she throwing out? First Pokemon is a Wattrel. Okay. I don't know any rock type moves with this guy. Alright, attack fell. That's good. Let's go with a headbutt. He's a flying type, so he's not really weak to my fighting type move. Maybe one more headbutt. Yep, he's down. Who's going out next? Belly Bolt. See, I don't remember that Pokemon. Okay. Let's try the double kick. I know there's something weird with this guy's typing, like electromorphosis. Okay. Alright. He's absorbing power. That hurt. Let's try a headbutt. Make him flinch. Okay. Hey. Okay. Assurance, huh? Let's do headbutt. Maybe he'll flinch. No. He did not flinch. Alright, I'm gonna try throw out my cat. I wanna say he's like electric and ground. I think. Seed bomb, go. There we go. Perfect. He fainted. Good, good, good. Alright, level 27. They're gonna send out Luxio. I'll keep this guy out. I mean, at least this is kind of even. I'll just hit him with some seed bombs, and yeah, there we go. What do you got? You ain't got nothing. Okay, he's down. Ooh, roar. Should I learn roar? I think, I mean, I could probably forget tackle, I guess. We could try it. I'm never going to use tackle, so... Miss Magius. Alright, now this is kind of what I was talking about here. Yeah, let's do the Luxio here. Ooh. No, I could keep the cat out. So she's going to send out a ghost-type Pokemon, which doesn't make sense because she's an electric-type trainer, but this is her last Pokemon. So she's going to go and terrestrialize it, and I'm going to do the same thing. But she's going to change into an electric type, and I'm going to change into a grass type. So it should kind of be a wash. Yeah, look at this. With a big light bulb above her head. I don't know if the original typing still plays any impact on that, but I'm going to use Bite, so we'll see. I mean, they should be very weak to Bite, but I think the type changes when they do this. Okay. She's confused. Come on, use Bite. Do it. No. Ah! Critical hit. But yeah, it's not super effective, see? That's how they're gonna do that. So we'll use Seed Bomb. At least then it's the same type. It should do more damage. It's an even trade at that point. It's just as weak to grass as it is dark, since it's an electric type now. It's kind of funny because Alex was the one telling me a few months back. He's like, yeah, you know, Pokemon Scarlet is actually not bad. Did he just KO me? But I kind of blew it off at the time. Like, I just can't. I wasn't in the right emotional state to get back into Pokemon. So I'm doing it now. He's kind of right. It's not bad, but it's a whole thing, guys. It's a whole thing. All right. I don't know. I don't have a revive, guys, so I have to kind of play it careful here. Bite him. Get a bite off. Come on, go. Bite. Yeah, I'm just slowly chipping him down. Watch, he's going to use a potion. That would be awful. Let's get him. We're so close. I mean, I do have numbers to my advantage. You know, if I could just keep chipping away at this guy, he should go down. Even though I'm starting to run out of Pokemon here. I mean, I can try to hit him with Dreadnought, get a Rock Tomb off. I think he's weak to Rock. No, it's effective. If nothing else, it'll slow him down. Yeah, you're going to waste a turn. You're going to hit me with a Confuse Ray. I'm going to hit you with a Rock Tomb. And hopefully that kills you. Come on, go. Please. Don't hurt yourself. Ah. Alright, let's try it again. No, I don't think so. Charge beam. Ugh. Yeah. That's super effective. God. Come on, one hit, Dreadnought. One hit. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that fitting? He let me down at the beginning of the video, and at the end of the video, he came through and he saved the day. Look at that. I got another gym badge. That's it. This is Pokemon Scarlet. Hopefully you guys like that. I just want to kind of show it off a little bit and kind of show you what the game looks like and what I've been playing. I'm getting back into Pokemon. I like it. We're going to play Legends ZA on the channel here. So if you want to see that when it comes out, make sure to subscribe. If you want to hear more periodically about my Pokemon journey as I kind of go back through everything, let me know down in the comment section below. Leave a comment. Let me know. Cheer me on as I work my way back to becoming a Pokemon master again. Until next time, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.